Hey guys, this is Gumpy, and today we're doing another review on the creepover doll line, and this time we're reviewing Frankie Stein. So this is the box. I'm gonna go over this really fast as I did do this, and I did go in more detail in Dracula review. If you want me to go more in depth on that, then go watch that review and then you're pretty much set to go. So this is the box. It's pretty simple. It's just like a square box with like a slit right here and stuff. And of course this little artwork as well, which is pretty nice. Still think Dracula shaded is kind of weird, but what can you do? And this is what they look like. I did try to get a good face, but they kind of look, oh my god, it's so, yeah, they kind of look a bit wonky. There wasn't that many good Frankie faces, but at least this one looks, like far away, at least this one looks the best. So you can see all the accessories over here, and their pet Watsy. And then of course side says Monster High. It's a bunch of cute like slumber party stuff on this side. And then at the back of the box, it's pretty much the same stuff with like a different character on there and stuff. I'm gonna try to go ahead and do this. Oh, it looks like there's a lot more languages over here than usual. At least to me, I only have like 4 languages, but I could be wrong. Actually, now thinking about it, I might actually be wrong. I think it's still be 4, but here they are. You can pause and read that if you like. This is their artwork, which I will say is definitely the second best artwork out of all 4 of them. So super cute. And if you want to find this doll in store, here's their barcode right there. I did found this one at Walmart, so keep that in mind. And yeah, let's open them and do this. And we got them out of the box. So before we begin, 2 things I want to quickly mention. One, these dolls do not come with a doll stand or hairbrush, so keep that in mind if you're getting certain doll. But thankfully, it looks like this doll can stand on their own, so that's good. And secondly, that these dolls do come with a glow star accessory, so I will show you that in a second. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Let's go through all the items first, and then we can review this doll. So the first item we have is Frankie's phone, which I kind of wish they came with a different item, but you know what? I'm not going to complain because their phone are really cool. So it is a blue coffin shaped phone. And it's like pretty much like the original, like the Coraline phone and the coffee break phone, except it's blue. And right here you can see that they are listening to some music, and it's kind of hard to see. I can't go in more detail because I don't want to take too long, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Next item we have is the Nintendo Switch, or Squitch? I don't know what this is called. What do they call this in the multi-universe? They haven't said the name of this console yet, so yeah, I'm just gonna call it Nintendo Switch because this is literally what it is, which is actually kind of hard to see. But I might have to bring Gulia's Nintendo Switch because it's kind of hard to see the buttons and the Joy-Cons and stuff. But it is a Nintendo Switch, and it looks like they're in the middle of playing a ghost game or something because there's like a bunch of ghosts there and a bunch of points there and stuff. So yeah, probably in the middle of doing that. And at the back it says Monster High, and it has like a kickstand as well. So yeah, it's like really hard to see. Maybe if I bring Gulia's phone, maybe Gulia's Nintendo Switch, maybe you will see it a bit better. Hold on, let me do that. Okay, there you go. This is Gulia Nintendo Switch, and as you can see, you can now tell that it is a Nintendo Switch. So it pretty much looks like this. Pretty much, so. And by the way, this is a glow-in-the-dark item. And then our next small item is this little MP3 player, or like a speaker. As you can see, the speaker has like a spiderweb design in there, with 4 like screws. Well, 2 screws on each corner, and on both sides, I'm assuming. Yeah, both sides of here and here has has kind of like a slime, kind of like splatter, kind of slime up here coming down. Skull with the iconic bow, and 2 spiderwebs on the side. And on the back, there's also a spiderweb, but it's not a speaker, so it's just like a spiderweb design and stuff. And then on the top, there's like a few buttons, which I'm assuming that these buttons are for. Wait, do they actually say it? No way. I mean, I see dots, but I see like dots in them, but I don't think they actually have like the rewind, forward, or like turn on button. And apparently this is supposed to be for the phone, which, I mean, it does work. It just doesn't, I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I kind of wish it was a more tighter fit. But, you know, what can you do? And also, I forgot to mention about the coffin phone is it does have a thumb hole for it so your dog can hold the phone. So, I forgot to mention that. Okay, so this is Frankie Electric Energy Drink, which, a PSA. Do not recommend drinking an energy drink before bed, because you would not be able to sleep. So, just a quick heads up. So, it is a blue bottle with a pink label with a bunch of lightning bolts, like a bunch of small lightning bolts, and a big one right there, which I'm assuming that's like the logo of this drink, with a Monster High skeleton there and stuff. And it's like a barcode right there. Like, what up? There's like a really tiny barcode. And the nutritional facts, I think this is what it's called. I completely forgot what this is called when I did Dracula's bottle and stuff. And the top of the drink is silver with a lightning bolt on top and a bunch of like holes on the side. And it does look like a screw or like a bolt thingamabob. And if you're wondering, it is removable. So I'm gonna assume every drink that these dolls come with has a removable top, which is cool, but might easily lose this, so be careful with that. And it does have a foam hole for the doll so they can hold it. And next up is this cute pillow, which is a lightning shaped pillow with 2 little hands, like kind of look like that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to describe. And it has a bunch of stitches and stuff, like a bunch of patchwork and stitches. It has an interesting face. I mean, it's a little cute, but a little creepy at the same time, which is cool. It has green eyes, 2 fangs on the top of the mouth, and 2 pink cheeks that are stitched on. And the back is not anything. If anything, it just looks like, if you chop off the arms, it just looks like a regular pillow, which kind of wish they put more stitch work at the back, but you know, that's fine. I mean, it's mostly going to be shown this way anyway, so you know, I understand. Is it my favorite pillow? Probably not really, but I still think it's cute. So, and last but not least is this pink headband, which I don't want to go too much into this, but I feel like this should have been a sleeping mask, because Twilight got a sleeping mask and Claudine got a sleeping mask. I think Claudine got a sleeping mask. I don't have her yet, so I'm not too sure. But I kind of wish Frankie came with a sleeping mask, only because it's a pink headband. Yeah, it matches their shirt, but it's just like a pink headband with a bunch of lightning bolts. But I feel like it won't look good since their hairstyle is in a ponytail, so let's see. It is a nice headpiece though, I will say that. This is definitely a lot better than Dracula's, I will say that. And the last 2 items is Watson's pet, which looks like a machine, which, I mean, there's like a pillow cover in here, but I'm gonna assume, oh wait, I think it's a charging station for Watsy. Yeah, this is definitely a charging station for Watsy, because he's like a half cyborg, half robot dog, kind of ish. I mean, for crying out loud, he has like 1 robot eye in the shell, so I'm gonna assume he definitely is a robot, or like a half robot. So, yeah, this is definitely a charging station for him, and it has like a bunch of buttons, a bunch of bolts, And of course it shows that Watson is half charged, like pretty much half charged, which is cool, with 2 lightning bolts on the side. And this button, like I think this is like a to adjust something, maybe the I'm not too sure. I'm gonna assume maybe heat, because he is like kind of like does have like fur, so maybe like he needs that. And also same thing on this side. And if you're wondering, this is blue and has a lightning bolt in the middle. And now Watsy, which is cute. He's like pretty much the same. And it's like a gray dog with green hair and one like yellow kind of circle right there on his eye. A pink bandana around his little cutie patootie. And you can even move it a little bit too. That's actually cute. I mean, it's not removable, but I actually like that can be moved a little bit, so I actually like that. And he does have like a bunch of body parts, like he has like robot parts. He has like he does have black limbs. Kind of reminds me of a cat. He does have like a tentacle, like a look more like a lizard tail, like a lizard tail, and the belly is like a snake and stuff. And his eyes are like kind of like a gray, his eyes are gray. One of them is supposed to be like a copper looking eye, not in like the color copper, but like the gear copper. Is that the right word? Gear? I think it is. And he does have these 2 little blobs that's supposed to be his eyebrows, which I might paint them, because I will say he does look a lot better with those painted, but you know, that's just me. 2 lightning bolt wings that are kind of clear blue, and last but not least, he has a black little cute nose. So yeah, he's pretty cute. He does actually have some fangs, actually. Hold up. Yeah, he has some little fangs down there. I actually never noticed that. Yeah, definitely gotta put some detail work on this little pupper, so that his little fang and his eyebrow can be more noticeable. So he's pretty cute. And his pose makes a lot of sense. Like, look, he's laying down. I think either the bed or him is crooked, but you know, it's still cute. And last but not least is a Frankie himself. Boom. No, let's go ahead and do that. So here's their face. It's like pretty much like the basic face that they have. They have 1 blue eye and 1 green eye. They have like kind of like a rainbow eyeshadow that goes from blue to like a really light pink to like, yeah, pretty much like blue, a really light pink. And for the bottom lash is like yellow, which, you know, pretty cute makeup. Don't know if I will wear this much makeup into bed, but you know, you do you, okay. You do you, bestie. They do have pink lipstick. Yeah, they have like kind of like, it's kind of like a little coral-like, but it's definitely is more on the pinker side than the original lips that they came with, or the original lip color that the core doll has. And they have 2 bolts earrings, not the ones that hang down from the ear like the coffee bean one, but the ones that like kind of looks like buttons fall away or something like that, but that's cute. And I forgot to mention that they do have the little, oh wait, is mine has a defects? Oh, I don't know, is that intentional or is that a defect? Because mine has like a ring around the eyebrow. It's actually see-through, you can see for the eyebrows, which I don't know if that's intentional or that a defect, but you know, it's cool, it's something different. And their hair, which I already kind of ranted about it in Twilight's review, but yeah, this Frankie had poly hair, which makes a little sense with this doll. All I'm gonna say is to do it just fine with Saran hair. Their hair is like a pretty simple hairstyle, actually. It's like a high ponytail with like black and white hair, and like a black and white hair with a blue streak at the front. The rest of the hair is blue at the back with some white, but that could be from the... No, that's definitely is some white, so yeah. And yes, these are little tabs. I haven't taken them out yet, so annoying, but you know, yeah. I'm definitely gonna wash this hair because it feels really dry, but you know, whatever. Now we're gonna go down to their outfits. So first, they have this blue robe, which is pretty similar to Dracula's, but it's pretty similar to Dracula's, but anyway, this time they do have like bathrobe belt, so if you want to, you can tie this around their waist if you want to. I might do that, but let's see. And there's nothing special at the back. It's just you know, this is sewn in here, so if you want to take it off, then you might have to cut it off, but I'm probably not gonna do that. And it is fluffy. I forgot to mention that it is fluffy, and it is lined with like this white sheer, like this white mesh, which that's interesting. I don't know if all wolves are like that, but yeah, that's interesting. So they have a shirt. It is pink with a lightning bolt in the middle, and it says electric, and it does look like there's like a yellow or like a green hem on the neckline, which is kind of random, but what can you do? And I will say it is a really cute top. If you look at Frankie's pants, they're wearing a black pant with a bunch with like pink and blue stripes, like kind of going crisscross, so it's like kind of looks like a school uniform kind of thing. Reminds me of the plaid that they wear. And they do have a green hem at the waist, and one's at the bottom of this. So here are their shoes. It is neon green, like neon kind of yellow green, like slippers. I mean, they look more like tennis shoes, but yeah, I guess this. What shoes are these actually? I've never seen these types. It's like a shoe, but it also looks like a sock, because it's like a sock material on both sides, and this one's scrunched up. It looks like it's like attached to the shoe. Can anyone tell me what shoes these are based on? Because I never seen anyone wear these shoes before. And it does have like a striped texture on the sock part, and has a lightning bolt all around with a random mysterious... Oh, that's a tag. Okay, that makes sense. That's a tag with a lightning bolt. Okay, that makes sense. And the sole is like stitched. It's like has stitching on the sole and stuff all around. And at the bottom, there's literally nothing. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Wow, Frankie's like the most simple one out of all of the ones I gotten. But let me put this headband on you first. Okay, maybe it's just my camera angle, but I think it's essentially the forehead. You know what? I think it's time to do something about these pants, because I don't really like them. So, let's do that real quick. Hello! This is voiceover Gumpy. I'm gonna be talking about the process of modifying the pajama pants on Frankie, because I just didn't like how... It didn't look bad, I just didn't like how they look. Right now on screen, I'm sketching out where I want the pants to stop. I mean, of course, I have to add some extra fabric, and I'm showing off the leg here because I forgot to do that. But let's face it, everyone kind of always sees the leg, so yeah. And then you can see I just cut them off, and I'm about to like get my sewing needle and stuff. I just gotta say here, I wasn't originally gonna just hand sew like the hem, because I feel like that would look more professional, but then I realized that I will have to deconstruct these pants if I wanted to properly hem it without looking like a hot mess. So later, I'm gonna like change my mind and decide to use fabric glue to glue the hem instead, because that just not only looks cleaner, but look less obvious that I modify it. But, you know, whatever, it's whatever. Well, anyways, I feel like this doll would have been better if they just gave him like pajama shorts instead of pajama pants, because of the fact that I personally have a dad that has a prosthetic leg and he wears pajama shorts instead of pajama pants because one is easier to put his prosthetic leg on if he needs to use the restroom, and two, it's just way more comfortable for my dad to not wear pajama pants. And the fact that you're not supposed to sleep in your prosthetic leg, by the way, like, you are not supposed to sleep with your prosthetic limb. So, the only reason why I'm saying this, because I think in one of the episodes, Frankie did wear the prosthetic leg. In the, Summer Party episode, I'm pretty sure, I haven't watched it for a while, so I could be wrong, but, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure Frankie, like, slept in their, like, prosthetic leg. Well, anyways, as you can see, I am already gluing the hem, trying to make sure it looks good, and, yeah, they're kind of done. I mean, it wasn't really that hard. All I just gotta do is wait for it to dry. And of course, I almost forgot to show Frankie's glow-in-the-dark item, and whoa, look how glowy it is! Woo, 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 yeah! Cool. Anyway, back to past me, I guess. And bam! For a few hours later, shorts, and oh my god, it looks so much better. Something about the way how the pants were made was just it just didn't look good on Frankie, so I just kind of had to cut them up. Of course, they're still a little baggy, but hey, these are pajama shorts. Technically, it is reasonable, so if you want to modify these shorts, then sorry I didn't properly show you how to do it. I mean, I kind of did. I mean, maybe I might use the footage, but if I don't, then sorry. So this is my review on Creepover Party Frankie Stein. I feel like I didn't do that good of a job doing it, but I'm still gonna post it anyway because honestly, it's a lot of fun to do these reviews, and I'm definitely gonna do more in the future. I am gonna do one more review on the Creepover line doll. The next one is Claudine Wolf, so look out for that. On my opinion on the doll, other than the fact that I really dislike the pajama pants on them, I actually think this doll is pretty good. I mean, you get a lot of accessories. The clothing pieces is pretty cute. I definitely feel like you can use the shirt, maybe the shoes and the headband for like to mix and match with other dolls, you know, stuff. And I really like their makeup. Like, if I were to see this Frankie on sale for like $15, I would definitely get another one and reroute them and stuff to like give them like a new look and stuff, because I actually really like their makeup here. The only other thing I really dislike about this doll is the poly hair. Like, other than that, long if you be careful with the hair, I do recommend this doll. I do think this doll is really good and really cute, and I feel like you would have a lot of fun with this doll. Just like I said, be careful with the poly hair, but that's about it. So that's my review. See you guys when I see you guys, and farewell!